Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Tech Enthusiast channel. Today I will talk about an app which enables tab functionality on almost every single application on your Windows 11 PC. And here on my right, you can also see tab functionality, which is by default included on Windows 11. And it's also here available on Notepad and also on the File Explorer. But right now on my left, you can already see this functionality being enabled by the Groupy2 application, which you can install actually right now from their website. I will also put a link in video description down below for, and here on their website, you can click try it free and you will get 30-day trial, and if you like it so much, then you can click get it now to purchase this application. And with that out of the way, let's go here to this application, or welcome to the Groupy screen. Now here you have many options to choose from. For example, here at the top we have what kind of tabs would you like Groupy to use. Here we have place tabs above, and we also have an option called integrate the tabs. Here I will go with the option called place tabs above, and we also have an option here, show a groupie bar when the mouse moves over the top of a title bar. So what this functionality actually does, if I go here to the notepad, if I hover over the top, you can already see a brand new option to add a tab, and this functionality actually comes from Groupy application like you see here. Now down below we also have an option, how should taskbar buttons for grouped windows appear. And here we have show all, show only active window, and also show only one combined button. Now here down below in my taskbar you can already see this icon, how it actually looks like, and this is show only one combined button. Now if I click here show only one combined button, this is the only option which I think is worth going for. Now with that out of the way, let's go here to the tab appearance options. Here we have what style tabs would you like to use for tabs, and here I have selected rounded tabs like you see here, for example on the Firefox. And if I, for example, select here traditional tabs, you can already see this tab functionality being applied here. So this is the tabs which look quite similar to the tabs being used here on the notepad. But I must admit, I really like this rounded tabs functionality. Now down below we also have add a background bar to the tabs. If I disable this, you will see immediately that this shadow on top of these tabs is completely gone, and we can also disable make the tabs and background bar taller, so this will make these tabs a little bit smaller. But I have these two options enabled because I quite like them. So this is how it actually looks like right now with these options being enabled. So yeah, this is it. Now we also have should tabs always be visible when tabs are placed above the window. And here we have always visible, show on active windows, hide when maximized, and also always hide. Here I really like the option which is called always visible, so this is what I'm actually going for. Now let's go here to the tab colors, which I will also touch just in a second, and let's go here to the grouping settings. Now here we have two major options. So the first one is called do not replace tabs, and then we will have duplicate tabs on top of each other like you see here, for example on the Firefox. And if you click here, for example, replace Explorer and Notepad tabs, I think that this functionality is kind of glitchy, so let me show you how it actually looks like. So here, for example, if I open this File Explorer, you can already see how this functionality looks like. In my opinion, it does not look appealing, yet not quite functional. So here I will go back to the Groupy and disable this option and select here do not replace tabs, which is the option which I quite like. So here we have many other options as well, but this is pretty much about it. And the option which I will suggest to you guys is to create a tab group completely from scratch. So this is the tab group which I have here currently selected, but let me show you how you can basically create a tab group completely from scratch. So let me close this File Explorer here and also the Microsoft Paint. and also here the Microsoft Edge. So let me show you how we can actually create a tab group. So here, for example, I will open up the File Explorer, and right now I will also open, for example, the Firefox. So what you can basically do right now is to go here on the top left corner with this menu, of course, and then after you click it, you can here select Add to Group, and here we already have this open window, Mozilla Firefox. And then if you click on it, this will add basically Mozilla Firefox inside this Groupy tabbed option. So here we have right now this PC and also Mozilla Firefox. Let me add 2 more apps to this group, for example, the Microsoft Edge and also, let's say, Windows Settings. So here, let's go back to our first group like you see here. And as you may notice, you will first need to have the application actually opened in the background to be able to actually add this app inside this group. So here we have the group, and let's click here Add to Group and select here Settings. And let's repeat this process once more, and let's click here this PC, I believe. And now we have here 4 applications inside this group: Microsoft Edge, Mozilla Firefox, this PC, as well as Windows Settings. And here down below we have this option or this icon for this group application. Now if you want, you can also go here on the top left, and you can actually select here, let's go here to the Mozilla Firefox, and you can select here Personalize tab, and make sure that you have selected here Always Show tabs for this type of window. And once you have, for example, here selected Mozilla Firefox, once you click plus here, it will add another tab of Mozilla Firefox inside this Groupy application like you see here. If you want, you can also color these tabs. So if you go here, you can go Personalize tab, you can select here Pick Accent Color. I will go with this blue color, and you can click OK here, and now you have this color on top of this tab, and you can basically personalize all these color of the tabs for every single application that you have here on top of the Groupy application. After we have this group of the windows which you would like to save, now you can go here on the top left, and you can actually select here Group and select here Save Group. Here I will select Save Group As, and now I will select the name here, and then we can select here Save, and now this group should be saved in my Start menu. So after that, we can close this Groupy application, and every single application should close right now. And now if I go here to the Start menu, we can go here to the All Apps, and let's scroll down and search for the Test 123. Here we have the folder saved groups, and here we have this. Let's click on this one, and right now this should open every single application inside this Groupy application. And here we are. We have all these tabs that we have opened before right now in this tab that we created. Now I think this is completely fine application, but here I also have some gripes with it. So for example, what I don't find appealing with this app is if you go here, for example, to this PC, and if you want to open, for example, another instance in this Groupy application of the same app. So if you, for example, open the File Explorer, it will always open inside this next window, and you cannot actually add this application inside this Groupy window here. And with that said, this is pretty much it for this Groupy application. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and also the link to download will be in the video description down below. So with that said, this has been Tech Enthusiast video. If you enjoyed it, guys, subscribe to the channel and like this video would be absolutely much appreciated. And you can also always buy me a coffee on coffee.com, link in the video description as well. Have an amazing rest of your day, guys, and I see you all in the next one. Peace.